Welcome back to lab tonight. This is going to concentrate on the differences of assistive technology and augmentative and alternative communication. I know we've covered that in a couple of slides, but I just wanted to recap and make sure that everyone is really clear on the differences. So let's look at what assistive technology is. AT refers to devices, strategies, services, and practices that are used to eliminate problems faced by individuals with disabilities. So what we're looking at here is giving an individual with a disability a platform to perform a function that would otherwise be considered difficult or impossible. So some examples of that could be a cane to assist with walking, or a wheelchair, or a walker. It could include a larger mouse or an adaptive keyboard to give someone access to typing on a computer. There is public law that defines an AT device as any item, piece of equipment, product, system, whether it's commercially available off the shelf, if it's modified, customized, or even created and generated by us as practitioners, that will be used to increase, maintain, or improve the functional capabilities of an individual with a disability. So when we look at that, we look at what is assistive technology. When I talked about those devices or products that are commercially available, it's hardware, software, peripherals that assist individuals with accessing computers or other information technologies. Some examples could include students and individuals and adults with limited mobility, such as a larger keyboard with keys or a special mouse to operate the computer. It could include individuals who are blind that requires software to read a text on a screen that's computer generated. It could look at low vision, where low vision users, where they may need a software that enlarges or makes the content of the screen bigger so they can see it easier. It could be our deaf and hard of hearing population that may need TTY or a text telephone to be able to engage in meaningful conversation. And it could be those individuals with a communication communication disorder that need a device to speak out loud for them. Now, when we compare that to augmentative and alternative communication and looking at those differences, AAC falls under the umbrella of AT. They are not synonymous. They are not one and the same. It is a type of assistive technology, and that augmentative and alternative communication attempts to compensate for technology. It attempts to compensate for temporary or permanent impairments in an individual's expressive communication. So it is that technology that tries to mediate and mitigate that difference. AAC is supplemental. It serves to supplement and replace natural speech and or writing with a variety of symbols, strategies, and techniques. And it's the process of which maximizing an individual's functional communication skills. AAC is absolutely implemented across the lifespan. In our next lectures that we move through, we'll talk about requirements for AAC. And I can't wait to see what you guys come up with in your participation response. Until then, signing off.